This is ridiculous. I'm feeling so nervous. It gives me anxiety to film this video. Hey guys, it's Sab, and this is the YouTube channel Sab the Food Addict. Thank you so much for tuning back in. I appreciate you all for supporting me on this journey. This is officially my first 30-day check-in. I cannot believe that it has already been a month. Like, that's insane. So I did review last month's video, which was the introduction to my weight loss journey. I had hives, and it's actually kind of interesting, like, watching it back now. I know I made mention the couple videos that I filmed after that I was so nervous when I filmed it, but like watching it now a month later, I literally am so like, I have no energy. I'm not monotone, but you can just see it in me. So anyway, I tried to make this as consistent as possible. Same background, same shirt, similar hair. My makeup changes every day. I can't do that the same. I literally can't from one day to the next, so that's not working out. And of course, when I do my body shots, I will be wearing the same lovely, adorable Target pink sports bra and leggings. So let's get right on into this. I still feel kind of nervous. So I will leave a timestamp in the description below if you want to just get right past all this BS and watch my weigh-in. But for now, let's get going. So 3 things that worked extremely well for me this month are tracking. Honestly, this is the most I've ever tracked on WeightWatchers. And I know that seems insane because I've lost weight on WeightWatchers before, but I tend to, like, in the first week track, and then I just eyeball everything from that point forward, and I don't put it in my tracker, and then it just leads to me binge eating or making poor decisions or not understanding why the scale's not moving towards the end. So as I mentioned a million times, I did the blue dot challenge. I think I did it for 2 weeks and it stressed me out. But here's my month so far. February, I've only missed 3 days, and that is by not doing the blue dot challenge, if that makes sense. I quit worrying about it, and then I realized that I was easily within my blue dot range when it wasn't my weigh-in day, because my weigh-in day is kind of like my cheat day, so I use a lot of my weeklies on my weigh-in day. It gives me 6 days to recover. The other thing that was super helpful to me this month was wearing my Apple Watch. I beat my move goal by 300%, probably more than 10 times this month, which is insane. Like, I'm really proud of myself. I also think at this point, like, I need to up my move goal because I think I'm just consistently trying to make a habit of moving. But this is something that has definitely motivated me to stay on track and not overeat things when I've like stayed within my point range and I've hit my move goal. And then number 3 for me, this was an easy one, but I would definitely have to say Instagram and the Instagram Weight Watcher communities. You know, I have my personal Instagram account, which is @unplannedmix. If you're from my main channel, or my Weight Watchers Instagram account, which is just like this channel, Sab the Food Addict. So you guys are more than welcome to follow me on there. But I really, like, a lot of the foods and recipes that I've tried recently have been from Weight Watcher people in the community on Instagram. So they have been super helpful and very motivating. And I think it's always great to see people who are also on this journey that have lost a ton of weight. I feel like that's really inspiring. Or people that have hit lifetime and are continuing to maintain their weight and live healthy lifestyles and continuing to explore Weight Watchers and points and everything else. Like, I just love it. It makes me very inspired. So as far as my 3 things that I want to focus on in this next month, one would be to plan my meals out. So I do plan dinner out for the whole week. I have a little menu, and I primarily do it for my kiddos so that they can see what's going on, and I don't get the "Mom, what's for dinner?" It's like they help me plan it out and we make a plan. And I usually do whatever that dinner is in some form of variation. So, you know, like for instance, if I'm gonna have tacos, if the kids are gonna have tacos, I might do like lettuce wrap tacos or like a taco salad or whatnot, just things like that. But I don't plan out my lunch very often, so I'm then left to kind of just figure it out each day, which hasn't been terrible. I've been able to stay within my points, but I think if I spent a lot less time on the daily planning what I was going to eat and just spent one day kind of prepping, even if it was just having an idea, I think that would be way more successful for me. Number 2, I feel like this was in my last one, but is to drink more water. I definitely got better at drinking water, but it's not something that's a daily habit for me. I mean, I do drink water every single day, but I don't hit my water intake goal for the day every day. So that is something that I'm really gonna push hard to do in the month this next month. And then last but not least, I mentioned in last week's video, my grocery haul video, my last week's weigh-in video, that I was going to be starting a 30-day challenge. So this 30-day challenge is actually going to start Friday the 23rd of February. So I'm just gonna give you guys a few days to catch on to this video and get things going. Friday, February 23rd, we are going to be doing the hashtag 30 days with Sab challenge. I'm gonna have a new challenge every single 30 days. And this is primarily for me, but if you wanna join along, use that hashtag so I can see you guys participating in this challenge as well. So the challenge is cardio. I know that's not everybody's cup of tea. And for me, I just wanna be able to get a little bit of weight off. So I will still be doing strength training, etc. But my goal for the next 30 days is to get 30 days of moving in a day. So it is cardio, I'm saying cardio, but it could be walking your dog for 30 minutes, going around the mall for 30 minutes, you know, just tracking yourself 30 minutes of activity each day, whatever it is that you're gonna do, just move for 30 minutes a day. So I'm gonna be doing that every single day, no break for 30 days. That's gonna be my challenge. So make sure if you're on Instagram, tag me so that I can follow you on your journey if you guys are also going to be participating, or you can always comment in my videos, etc. So I'm super excited to have you guys join me on that journey, and I cannot wait to see what my 30-day results are. All right, so let's get into my weigh-in. Drum roll, please. So I was shocked to see the scale at 211. Like, I was not expecting that at all. So it gives me the grand total weight loss since starting my weight loss journey, 12.1 pounds. That 0.1 counts, guys. So I'm super happy with those results. And I think sometimes people forget, like, this is a lifestyle journey for me. So, you know, some people might be like, oh, you only lost 12 pounds in 1 month. Well, I was on Atkins and I lost 12 pounds in my first week or two. But the thing is, like, this is a sustainable journey. I have been able to have so many lunches. I've had nachos, I've had burgers, I've had pizza, I've had fries. I've been able to incorporate some of my favorite foods from my past time into this new lifestyle. I'm still maintaining and losing weight. So I just love the WeightWatchers program. I couldn't be an advocate for it enough. So let's get into my measurements. So here's a nice little before and after, I guess, 30 days. So just kind of a side by side, and I'm gonna go ahead and put these measurements on the screen here. So week 1, my breasts were at 44 inches. This week they were at 43 inches, so I lost an inch there. My arms stayed the same, 13.5 inches. My thighs went down 1/4 of an inch. My calves stayed the same at 17 inches as well. My neck awkwardly went down an inch. My hips went down an inch, so from 44.5 to 43.5. And then my waist went from 42 inches down to 40 inches. So that for me was a significant excitement. The fact that my waist went down 2 inches. Nobody loses weight in their waist. That's basically it for this week, guys. Thank you again so much for supporting me on my journey. I have had, and I've honestly, not to be creepy or anything, but anytime somebody's texted me, Facebook messaged me, DM'd me on Instagram, like any of the things. I've actually kept a snapshot just for my own personal journey, because there's been so many people that have reached out to me and said that I've either inspired them to start losing weight or inspired them to share what their actual weight was or their size or struggles that they've had. I've reconnected with so many people from my past, and I've been able to continue to inspire them on their journey. I'm just really happy. I'm really happy to have the support from people that I know and love, and I'm happy to have that support from the people like you in the YouTube community. Thank you so much for that, and I will see you guys in my next video.